welcome back to the channel. Yeah, that's my fridge. And you know what? Yeah, that's my microwave. I turned this AC off already for about 2 seconds and I'm sweating like a pig, like a nervous pig at the county fair. Okay, well, off to a great start. Anyway, there's an AC in the other. We live in like a railroad. I need the airflow. It's trying its best, but it's not good enough. And guess what? That's not even where the kitchen is. The kitchen is on the other side. Like the fridge and the microwave are just nestled right next to our bedroom, right next to the bathroom. Like it's a very odd layout. Basically what I'm telling you is the fridge really isn't in the kitchen because this is New York City. So this video is going to be everything I've added to my closet lately. Within like the past, like, I don't know, 6 weeks, probably 4 to 6 weeks, I've gotten some new pieces. So I just want to talk about everything that I've added and maybe style a little bit and just talk. And yeah, you know the drill. You've watched videos like this before. Okay, let's start with some sporty stuff. I did find a swimming suit for my adult swim lessons. I will be starting them in September. I didn't want to do the summer class because we're kind of busy. I didn't want to pay money for swim lessons and then miss one, you know what I mean? Got this Speedo, I'll link it down below. I think I paid like 20 bucks for it. Perfect, fits me so well. I did order the blue one that I talked about in my wish list video, and then I ordered a few because I wasn't sure. That blue one, okay. No. I'm quickly realizing, take your normal size and then triple it. And that's your swimming suit size. I'm usually a 6 in pants, a medium in top, right? Okay. I have to go up to a 10 in swimming suits. And also, someone was like, okay, we get it. You're slim thick. It's important context when I'm talking about like how certain garments fit. Okay. Swimsuits for swimming and not just for looking hot. Not very big booty friendly, I will say. This one, it's a tad loose in my chest, but that's just how it's gonna be. I think it doesn't really bother me. It fits the butt and that's all that matters. So cute. I like the color. Cute back. And low-key, I think this would be fun to wear as a bodysuit, right? Wouldn't that be kind of cool? I don't know. Is that crazy? No, that's not crazy. That's the one I ended up going with. I like it. Like my butt is still out there, okay? But that blue one cut me like a can of biscuits popping open, all right? That's the only visual you need to understand what was going on there. Okay, I did get 2 running tops and I'll just, you know, be transparent and honest. My mom bought these for me. My mom came to visit and I don't know if you have like a mom who likes to shop, right? But you know, they want to spoil you. This is a sun hoodie from John G. I love watching ultra-marathoner documentaries. I have to like very sparingly watch fashion and like personal style content because I feel like even if it's a creator I love, it starts to like easily warp my perception of like, what do I like? Should I be wearing what they wear? I don't know. So instead I watch documentaries on med spas, anything about Mormons or Christian fundamentalists and ultra-marathon runners. Yes. Okay, so all the ultramarathoners wear this because they run through the desert, okay? They run through like the Moab desert. Cocodona 250? Yeah, I know her. Anyway, they wear this obviously to not get sunburned, and I bought this for my walk to work. So this is what it looks like on. But look how much it covers of my skin. So my husband and I recently bought tennis rackets. We've been saying for the entirety of our relationship that we will buy tennis rackets and just like volley on a wall and like go play like casual tennis. We finally did it because we were in suburbia and we visited a Dick's Sporting Goods and they were only like 20 bucks for the rackets. So we were like, hell yeah, let's do it. And I wore like a athletic dress that I have and I just hate the feeling of sunscreen and I would have much rather have worn this. Do I look crazy? Yeah, maybe a little bit. Crazy smart for protecting my skin. Okay, realistically, probably gonna wear it most of the time. No hoodie on, because I just really need the shoulders, okay? I've been seeing a little, even with wearing sunscreen, I've been seeing a little bit more like sunspots on my shoulder, and that just, I will not have, that cannot stand. So, all right, let's move on to what I'm currently wearing, both new. The bottoms, these are the COS pants that I bought. Fantastic, 10 out of 10, no notes. They're, oh, a bunch of you guys told me how to say it. Culottes. 100% linen, elastic waist, they've got a drawstring on the inside if you need to tighten them, 1 pocket on the butt, 2 pockets in the front, just a really great cropped wide leg. I have worn these every single day. I like that you know, covers most of my leg from the sun, but they're still like wide leg enough to where the air gets through. I don't feel like I'm like drowning in these, right? Like the humidity doesn't really stick on me. Yeah, these are literally all I'm wearing this summer. I mean, I still need to find a good like slip short to wear under dresses and stuff. So most of the time I'm wearing these pants just because I don't want any chafing. I've been opting for a pant until I can find a good slip short. No regrets. I've been wearing them casually. I've been wearing them to date night. I've been wearing them to work. Literally, when am I not wearing these? These were a great purchase. I don't know if they have them in more colors. I saw them in like a blue color, but I don't think I really like that. I wish they made them in a white. Maybe they had a cream, but it was kind of like more of a yellowy cream. I didn't like that. So, and then my top I bought when my mom was here. It's from Aritzia. They were having a big sale and it ended up being $15. I literally own like two tank tops, like two, you know what I mean, normal, whatever, stretchy cami tank tops for fall. For summer. In my what I'm not buying this year video, I talked about only wanting to buy 100% cotton basics. I've changed my mind about that because every 100% cotton tank top that I've tried on makes me feel like I'm being smothered. It feels heavy. They're very thick, especially for ones that are tight, right? I have a white tank top that's 100% cotton, but it's loose. It's like a flowy, but something that like sucks to your skin. I like that spandex. I do. So yeah, kind of changed my tune about that. Like I've said before, there's a time and a place for polyester, spandex, stuff like that. So I'm finding that my preference for tank tops are like a 95% cotton, 5% spandex. I am just really obsessed with this. It's got like the white trim, super cute. Okay, let me show you how I'd wear it. I would actually throw on flip-flops. Oh, okay, hello Gloomy. These are actually my shower flip-flops that I use at the gym. How cute, Old Navy. I'm a flip-flop girl, okay? Just because I'm a sandal hater in the city doesn't mean that I'm a sandal hater everywhere else. Bring me to Wisconsin. I want to be at the local ice cream shop in my flip-flops, all right? This is how I would wear this in suburbia. Hair as is, or like a loose look, cute top knot. You get it. Slouchy bag, of course, right? Shut up. Shut up. Can you see my, I can't see that far. Can you see my shoes? Flip-flops, yes. Don't look at my toes. 2 out of the 5 are painted. You can blame running for that. I'd feel like really cool in this. So yeah, this 10 out of 10 outfit. How cute. No bra. Amazing. What an amazing feeling. It's like one of my favorite bags. And I remember, I think it was $15, which was like expensive. Back when I could thrift and, you know, a t-shirt was $2. Shout out to the Salvation Army in Hawaii. The slouchier, the better. It just, like, I feel like I could even wear it like this. Like almost, it's like a clutch, right? Shut up. How cute is that? With the flip-flops, I feel like the flip-flops are just really working. This is cute. This is like going to the local fish fry, you know what I mean? Like, you know, if you wear this to a local fish fry in Wisconsin, somehow you'll be the most stylish person there. That's what I love about when I go back home. I'm like, yeah, the competition is low. Everybody in here is wearing jean shorts and a t-shirt, and that's great, right? They feel confident. I can feel extra hot when I go home. Because in New York, this outfit is a 2. Wisconsin, this is a 10 out of 10. Anytime I wear this tote, it gives like hot mom energy to me. Don't know why, but flip-flops too. I feel like flip-flops are a hot mom choice. You won't catch me dead in a pair of Crocs, but I love flops. All right, this is the next top. You cannot buy it anymore. I'm sorry. I feel like this outfit, because it's wide on the bottom and it's a peplum on the top, the hair needs to be out of my face. I have been wearing this with like a slick back bun, but I just did like a little half clip just to kind of get the vibe. Like the hair cannot be down in front of my face because then I feel like it's taking over the outfit. It's like too much volume around my face. Does that make sense? But like the volume of the pants, volume of the top, like the face just needs to be clear. This was a top, the Target and Kate Spade collab. It's kind of been my go-to if I want to look a little nicer, right? Like my dearest friend who I met working through childcare, she was an au pair and she moved back home. No, like gutted. No, like you don't understand. I've never bonded with somebody more in my life. Truly, okay, let me just gossip about my friend. I've only known her for 9 months. And she became such a good friend to me. It's actually astonishing. I've touched on it in the past, but for me, okay, we're going on a whole separate tangent, but this is what we do here. For me, my love life came very easily. Okay, I got married at 23. Like, I met my husband when I was 20 years old. Pretty unheard of. Like, that's rare. I don't have any dating advice. You just get lucky. There's really no rhyme or reason why you find your person. It just happens. Love life has been very easy, but finding friends, really hard. I was kind of, betrayed by a friend. We've all been there. I don't want to hash it out here. I kind of had been let down in a really big way by a friend, and a friend that I'd had for years and years and years. And then this friend comes into my life, and after 9 months, comes and watches me for the half marathon, like the whole day, cheers me on, makes a sign, like shows up in those really big moments. And yeah, I don't really know where I was going, but it just feels really good to have friends that you just click with. It's almost like you have to date for friends, you know what I mean? And some people you just click with on like a soul level. I don't know how to explain it. It's just lovely. So I love my friends. Oh, I know how this tied all together. So she had like a little going away girls' night party, and this is what I wore. So, it's like I want to look cute, you're going to take pictures, stuff. Like you want to look a little nicer, right? I ended up wearing my espadrilles. I have the flip-flops on right now, and I actually think it's cute because the flip-flops are polka dotted, and so is this top. See, again, just white and black. It's just been, I don't know, it's just been making me feel really good lately. Sometimes a peplum does me dirty, but I love this one. I even love it with the wide pants. My outfits, you guys, have been very simple. It's literally just like my typical Coach bag and Ray-Bans. Where is my Coach bag? It's in the living room. Okay, like this has been just the uniform all summer long. I just hate summer with every fiber of my being that it's really hard to find any ounce of caring. Let's move on to the third outfit of the same pants in a different tank top. I'm sorry, like I said, this is really just... This is how it goes. This is how it goes in the summer. Hyperfixation pants, 3 different tank tops, and I rotate through. This top I thrifted from Goodwill. I don't know, it's like a tank top baby tee at the same time. Well, does baby tee refer to the crop? It's very cute. I can wear a normal bra with this. Fantastic. But as you can see, the neckline is like... It's like a little boat neck, kind of. I originally thought I would wear this tucked into the pants, but I actually like it over. I just kind of like the elongated torso look. So cute. Yeah, it's almost like a little cap sleeve. It's just very... I don't know, it's very fun. I've been looking for like a white tank for a while. Any other tank, like a black tank and the navy blue one I have, I can go no bra, but a tight white tank, listen, all I'll say is I don't live in Bushwick, okay? So nipples through a white tank top, that's Bushwick behavior. And then I paired it with some shoes that I thrifted. So I sold clothes at Crossroads, and then I got these with my credit. So they were basically free. I'm not kidding you, no one had ever worn these before. They're so cute. They're definitely not the most like comfortable shoe, right? If you needed an all-day walking shoe, this probably isn't it. I kind of treat them like ballet flats. They're as comfortable as a ballet flat. Like you can walk a significant amount, but they're not going to be like your all-day on your feet at work kind of shoes, but they're just very cute. Again, I hate wearing sandals in the city, so I'm always looking for like a fun little shoe to add to the rotation because sometimes typically wearing my gray 990 V6 New Balances, but after you wear those for about, well, I got those in November and I've worn them practically every day since. It's like, okay, let's switch it up. So this has been a fun little addition. Super cute with workout wear too, like leggings and like a sports bra. It kind of looks like retro. It's cute. They're like a fun brown color, which is kind of unexpected, but it looks good with my Coach bag. I like that the brown kind of like ties in pretty well, and then they have like butter yellow laces, kind of funky. I want to talk about some other things that I thrifted. Okay, the Goodwill that I go to is always stocked chocked full of Lululemon. Thrifted 3 Lululemon pieces from the thrift store, gave one to my mom. So this is the first one. I actually just decluttered like this neon yellow tank top that I had from Maeve originally, but it was too small for me. And I was like, man, I would love to get a really bright top that's made for like athletic wear on my runs, because the brighter the better. And guess what? Manifested that, thrifted it, Lululemon, got one over on the Goodwill because they usually pluck all the Lululemon stuff that they can get their greedy little fingers on, grubby, dirty, blood money, Goodwill fingers on, exploiting, underpaying workers with disability, Goodwill. Do you guys know about that? Do you guys know that in some states it's totally legal to pay workers with disabilities less than minimum wage? When we can get one on Goodwill, when we can get, something at a normal price, Goodwill absolutely F off when you're charging $30 for a used pair of Lululemon leggings. And then I found this Lululemon tank. It's a nice tank. It's like a cotton tank. I'm working out a lot lately, so there's really no, I can't really have a shortage of workout clothes. And then the little part-time job that I have right now, I have to wear activewear too. So I'm wearing activewear to work, I'm wearing activewear to run, I'm wearing activewear to lift. And like some days, if I get up in the morning and I run sweaty, that outfit's trashed. Then I go to work and I work, and then I do like a lift session at night. So it's like 3 different outfits that I'm wearing. So anytime I can find like a good athletic tank top, but this one's like mostly cotton. This one I'd probably wear on like a lifting day. Ugh. When we were on my family vacation, my brother was like, what do you do at the gym? I was like, I lift heavy. I've been lifting heavy weights since I was 20. It's like, I've been doing this for 7 years, okay? I was like, I don't think you remember, but in 2020, I got like shredded ripped, okay? Here's me with a six pack because this was during COVID. I had to quit my job at Target because I was considered an essential worker, but I didn't want to kill my parents. You know what I mean? I don't want to kill my 50-year-old parents. So I quit Target and then I just stayed at home. And then my parents have a treadmill and some weights in the basement. And so in the morning, I would go for a run. I would do like an hour of cardio in the morning. I was cooking everything homemade because you couldn't go anywhere else. It was just like eating a ton of protein, veggies, fruit, like all this. It was so healthy too. Like this was not like a disordered like situation. This was like I was eating so much, putting on so much muscle, and then at night I would do like an hour of lifting or like a HIIT workout with weights. It was insane. I've never been so shredded in my life. So never compare your fitness goals to somebody with an unlimited amount of time, because that's me at the moment currently. I pretty much have an unlimited amount of free time. So like to do 2 workouts a day is totally feasible in my world. So just never, someone with like a stay-at-home mom with 3 children under 5 years old and me, probably not gonna have the same results. Yeah, but yes, I was ridiculously shredded at one point in time. It was kind of crazy. I put this outfit back on because I forgot I wanted to show you shoes, different shoes. Okay, sorry to I got 2 new neighbors. I got new neighbors here and I got new neighbors there. New Balances. I talked about these in the spring, how I wanted to add I believe these are the 530s. They're the white ones. They're the grandpa shoes because my gray ones, I just needed a break. Like I have already worn the tread off with the gray ones that I have in November. The good thing is now I'm walking a lot less than I did when I worked in childcare. When I worked in childcare, minimum 3 miles just at work. So that's brutal. Actually, this is the exact outfit that I wore when I went to buy the shoes, but I was just wearing my gray New Balances. I also think this is a great example of how these pants are so versatile. We can go with the polka dot top and have like a really like nice evening out kind of vibe, but then I can put it with a tank top, fanny pack, and some trainers and have like a more casual outfit, These have been on my wish list for a while, so thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom. I'm so spoiled. I get so spoiled rotten when she's here. I got 2 new running tops and a pair of shoes. Fun. So fun. So thank you. I felt like it was back to school shopping because she has been super into fitness lately. Okay, strong girl. She's been going to Pilates. She's been lifting weights. She's been doing the stair stepper. So anyways, she got some like new workout clothes. She got a pair of walking tennis shoes for the city. Good vibes all around. So we had a lot of fun. So those are my new shoes. Should this be the thumbnail? Oh, I'm a little sore. Well, okay. I have to do this once a year in a video just to prove that I still got it. All right. Honestly, that wasn't my best because my glutes are very sore. Because I go to the gym. Insufferable talking about fitness lately, okay? But listen, fitness in a way that enriches your life, not fitness in a skinny talk way. Fitness because I want to keep up with people. I want to run up and down the subway steps. When my mom comes to visit with her 70-pound suitcase, I want to be able to pick it up with a proper form and carry it up my 3 flights of stairs. No elevator in this building, okay? That is why we stay strong. Strong girl summer, okay? Also so I can be fast girl fall. We work out because it's fun, because we like it, because it enriches our life. And honestly, sometimes you work out even when it's not fun. You can go work out and be like, you know what? That really wasn't my favorite thing to do. Kind of like, flossing. Okay, this works. This is so cute. Unfortunately, these pants, I thought they'd be good for summer. I guess I forgot that it gets to be like 100 degrees here. This will be perfect when it's like 70 degrees outside, 70, 75. Ooh, I really like my hair right now. The curls fell dramatically. I need to follow my YouTube twin, Lindsay Rem. I need to follow your wavy girl hair. We literally, okay. Sometimes she leaves comments. If you're watching this, every time I see a picture of you, I literally think it's me. Okay, this picture in particular, I was like scrolling and I was like, who? I was like, who did somebody tag me in something? I was like, that's me. Anyway, I feel like you and I have very similar hairstyle, textures. And I need to do what you do. But for now, I'm a slave to my curling iron. Okay, but how cute is this? Cute! Okay, we've got the slouch bag. Again, I don't know, sometimes when I do styling videos, I just kind of like to stick with the same 4 options. This is so funny, I never hold it like this. It feels very Mary-Kate and Ashley of me, right? Cute. And I'm really vibing with the flip-flops. It's kind of interesting because wearing the COS linen pants, I didn't feel like this baby doll top was working, but with the barrel leg, I feel like it's working. I like this a lot more than I thought I would. This is so cute. I would love to find maybe some linen pants that are barrel leg, now that I just like that silhouette so much. Like, I love the crop, but it would be nice to find a full-length pair. I hate shorts. I've just never really liked shorts. Ever. I'll do a bike short if I'm exercising, but other than that, like, I just prefer a pant, especially in the city, because like you're just always sitting on public spaces. So it's just like nice to have cloth, to have woven fabric between your bare ass. Sometimes I see girls in really short dresses and they sit down and like you could just tell that like the dress isn't covering your butt. Naked butt skin on the metro is kind of crazy. That's not the life for me. I'm team pants. I guess even back home, like getting into a hot car, especially leather seats, no. And also I feel like this year I'm just gravitating more towards pants because my body's just changed and chafing has been more of an issue for me than it was in the past. Like I really never got like chub rub, chafing, nothing, and this year the girls have been fighting. This is so cute though. Oh my god. I just wish that summer didn't get past 80 degrees. Once we're at like 78, I am miserable. It's a hard time for me. It's a really tough time to be me. It's just so hard being me. Ugh. Okay, that's obviously a joke. I have like the easiest life in the world. Okay. I'm fine. All right, well, that's everything that's new to my closet. Thanks for being here for this big jumbled mess of a video. I bet I filmed for like an hour and 15 minutes. That's my guess. And then I dwindle it down to 30 minutes because I have no self-control. I have no self-control and I just talk. And I keep taking AC breaks. Okay, since it's the end of the video, I have started the AC because I need to see if it actually sounds bad. It is kind of loud, huh? Well, I need to... I could do my own test, but God forbid I pre-plan, so we're just gonna run it now and let me know if it's annoying. I could probably pump out more content if I could leave this on. Let me know. So, okay, my Instagram is always linked down below if you'd like to follow me there. I'll link what I can down below. Otherwise, that's it for me. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.